Hey guys, this is me, William. Let me close this out. And I'm going to show you a really good site for paint. I do digital art if you haven't tell on the channel. Let me hop into Pixel. If you type in free Photoshop, you can find it. Or you can just type in the .com right here. Let me highlight it. Sorry if it looks funky. Let me create an image. So it's just a could turn transparency and all sorts of stuff. And let me go just hop into here, and I'll just show you all the things we can do. There's all these. Let me just make a little quick image. A kaleidoscope that I was planning to do. Actually, let me use this. Let's see what we have. Rainbow, yes. Okay, now let's show you how to do a kaleidoscope. Boom. And this is how I usually go. I'll have to put a warning in this if you're like, I don't know. I don't know what type of warning I would use actually. There's this noise thing, and I use it sometimes. It gives it a really cool vibe. And sharpen as well. That gives it a good vibe. And let me undo those two so you can see what I usually use in paints. That to get rid of any lines, and this. Yeah, I might have to put like some type of color warning. Okay, let me add a glow so I can dim it. Yeah, that looks really cool with this. And I also use, where is it? A nice little water effect. In one of my pictures, you've seen it. Probably if you haven't watched the video. A lot of people do not actually review a lot of free stuff anymore. If you can tell, I didn't download this. I'm on Google Chrome. This is very similar to Adobe Photoshop that I do not have, sadly. And let me put on distort. Yeah, distort kind of lags a little, and a little warning. And let's add it. Engrave. Let me warning about engrave. It does give it a little bit that if you want to make a dark picture, just be warning. Let's add another glow to it. Man, that looks cool. If you want to do something else like this, you can do that or do that. If you're feeling a little bit insane. And this makes a really cool butterfly thing. I don't know why. Let me put it back on that one, since I like that the most. And you can add that. I don't know how to pronounce it, so if you know how to pronounce it, please let me know in the comments down below. Sharpen this. Seriously, I'm gonna have to have like color warning, some type of warning. I'm trying out. I'm sorry if this is starting to look cruddy or anything. This is not like a speed paint or anything. This is just like an example. If you like stuff like this, you can check it out. Let's see what happens if we add blur. That kind of dims it. And there's also a vanish if you want to add a vanish. You can only have 100% or like 1%. You can even change the color of the vanish. There's all sorts of different things like the slicer. You can do that like for TV screens and stuff. Or quilts. Night vision. I don't hardly use night vision. I haven't put it in a picture yet. I might put it in a picture and then in the future I'll put this on for giggles and stuff. No swearing on the channel. I hope Foxy hasn't broken that world rule. Yeah. There's also these dots, large circles, small circles, all sorts of stuff, and also squares. I'm not gonna put that on there because that makes it look even more worse. Let me put this on. Yeah, that kind of looks good. And I'm trying to show you all of them, but I want to leave some of them so you can experiment. And this is heat. You're gonna try to make a heat thing. I don't know. Heat map. And if you want to know what levels of color is in the picture, let me hop over here. There's something right in there. I hope I pointed to the right one. And you can see what colors are red, green, and blue in the picture. Let me check that if that was right. Yep, this is right. Invert. Okay. Yep. Warning if you're like extreme, like I don't know what the word is. I want you guys to mess around and tell me what do you think of this. If you love free art, like free art programs, and you want to use it and you just started digital art, I recommend. There's all sorts of, and plus if you want to go back to a tool really easily, there's this history thing. I recommend it, and there's a lot of different brushes. Let me hop over here. Yeah, there's a, you can even create, I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, create a brush. Let me show you what I mean. You can make it that big, or really small, or that. Basically, it's really handy. If you want to do stuff like that, it's really handy. Let me just add these into the pic. Just showing you. This is not gonna be a picture, letting you know, guys. In the future, let me just see if this will fix into it. Kinda does, and yeah, man, that kind of looks cool. Just tell me if you want me to make, I don't know if I can make a speed paint in under 10 minutes. So probably not. I was thinking maybe one day I can make a speed paint for you guys, but I want you guys experiment. Tell me what you think of the program. And please leave my channel and Foxy's channel some love. And remember, if you're watching on this channel,